Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned. Albino lists every game he's played this month. This month being February 2021, which gives us a pretty meager selection of stuff to choose from, and I suspect March will be the same. June is the month to watch out for. Ratchet & Clank, Mario Golf Super Rush, Back 4 Blood, the Left 4 Dead spiritual successor, the new PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII with a Yuffie episode, and more. Hold on to your wallets when June rolls around, but for February just hold on to your genitals, because there's sure nothing else to do. As always, this will not include games I've already mentioned in previous months. Even if I'm still playing them, let's get into it. Number 1, Destruction AllStars. Destruction AllStars is fun. Very smooth driving action as you ride around trying to wreck people in various game modes, making use of the character supers and brute force ramming action. I like to pretend I'm a drunk driver and the person I'm T-boning is a college freshman with her whole life ahead of her. You might not like the glitzy glam punk aesthetic, and neither do I, but as soon as you get behind the wheel, you're like, oh yeah, I see why they made this. And it was free on PlayStation Plus for February, so there's nothing for me to regret here. Number 2, Little Nightmares 2. Very solid, creepy 2D platformer. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a horror game, because it's like saying The Nightmare Before Christmas is a horror movie. It's just unsettling at times. You know what Little Nightmares 2 really reminds me of? The first one. How about that? I wouldn't call it derivative, but you'll definitely get the same things out of it that you got from the first game, and it is worth playing as a quote-unquote sequel. Also, the ending pissed me off. Number 3, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light! The OG Fire Emblem, originally released exclusively in Japan, along with the 5 other ones that came before Blazing Sword, which is the one with Lyn and Eliwood that's just called Fire Emblem over here. Boy, has this series come a long way. The first game gives you absolutely no reason to care about any of your units. They're all wimpy and nameless, and you just amass so many of them right out of the gate that it's like, yeah, I'll send you to your death, why not? I thought Blazing Sword was old. This game feels like it should be played on an arcade machine. I don't like it. I can't put myself in the appropriate mindset to play it. I'm too spoiled by everything good the modern Fire Emblem entries have done to make things more meaningful and less annoying. Number 4, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. You know what I've realized? I don't like the arcadey kinds of Mario platformers. The ones where it's a series of levels like 2-1, 3-3. That just feels archaic to me in a time period where Mario is doing way better stuff, like in Odyssey, and now the Bowser's Fury DLC, which I'll get to later. I should say that I like NES Mario and some of the older GBA games, but I don't think modern graphics and mechanics work with that system. Like new Super Mario Bros. U just felt gross to play, and the 3D World main game of this game low-key has the loosest platforming of all time. Like, is it me or are Mario platformers not good at platforming? There's no precision. It's all slippery, and the lag of multiplayer obviously just makes that worse. I wouldn't play it solo because I don't like the platforming, and I don't much like it in multiplayer because it's too chaotic and everyone accidentally throws each other off cliffs like it's going out of style because the dash and pickup actions are mapped to the same button like it's 2002. Luckily, Bowser's Fury is here to remind us of hopefully the direction Mario platformers are going, as a mild continuation of a more Odyssey-like structure with open worlds to explore filled with challenges and collectibles. I like Bowser's Fury. I don't like the dude showing up at really inopportune times while I'm bumbling through an extended sequence and completely interrupting the proceedings, but if you take Bowser out of the equation and just judge the rest, this is what I want from future Mario titles, albeit expanded. Also, yeah, I'm playing with hella active Bowser Jr. because it's convenient. You think I can't jump on Goombas myself? Of course I can. But to have a CPU do it for me so I can focus on exploration and puzzles is just nice. Treat yourself to a capable computer ally for once. But yeah, that's every game I played this month. Tune in next month for every game I played that month. I also played Honey Pop 2, but my save file got deleted all by itself, so it's like I never did. It's about the same as the first one. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at SunburnedAlbino, and I will see you guys next time.